I hope you're up. I hope you've had your coffee. I hope you're Chromecasting us to your TV because it is another beautiful Sunday. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. What's up? My mic is mad loud today. That's why I'm far from it right now. You're trying to lower me. He always tries to lower me, Mike. What's going on with this?
Hello. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Yo.
Testing.
Sound check.
Testing?
Yo.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. What's up?
What's up?
Yo, we're live. We're live right now. We're on camera, live.
Are you sure? I don't want to say anything that I'm not.
No, see, this is the indication.
Live.
This is my reminder to not do what you did. This.
It's September.
That's why
we had a lot of technical difficulties this morning. Sorry, internet. Spectrum. Shout out to Spectrum and Bright House for your awesome internet. Thank you.
Was that sarcasm?
Sunday, September 30th.
I'm covering my face.
We have Mike, guest Mike from Locura Radio.
Locura Radio.
What up, Mike?
What's up, guys?
Thank you for coming
having
through, bro.
Me. No, thank you for having me, man. This is fun.
Yes.
This has been fun. I've been having a lot of fun.
Yes.
With the show off the air.
Yes.
So I'm hoping that translates well here.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I feel like, I don't know. I just feel good this morning, man.
So go support our friends, Locura Radio. We've tagged them. Please show them some love. Tell us a little bit about Locura Radio real quick and, support you.
Locura Radio Show, we stream live every Saturday morning on Facebook Live, actually not on YouTube, but we got a replay on YouTube. But we stream live on Facebook, on TuneIn radio app, and on Indie Jamz. They actually are the ones that syndicate us there. Word. And we do a good mix of music, live music. We have Sam Wise, who's our DJ there. He does live music for us there. And then we have our topics with myself, with Val. You might know her. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
Val was the one that gave us the craft services this morning.
She's
chips.
She does craft for your show, but she's actually an on-air talent on our show, so we appreciate her a little bit more. And Reese as well, that's over there. So we do topics. We do In Case You Missed It, which is very much like this show, where we do a good 15 minutes of just news, what's trending, and stuff like that. So shout out to you guys for kind of giving us some inspiration in that way.
Thank you.
If you didn't know that, you guys
didn't know that.
Inspired us. And then we just, have some fun. We just go on there and talk about topics, dating, nerd stuff. Any nerds out there that like to talk about movies, and we have different segments regarding that. So a lot of fun every Saturday morning. So
word. That's awesome. Yeah, we love the show.
Yeah.
So please show them some love. Locura Radio. Thank you for coming, Mike.
Thank you guys.
I remember you guys were a Friday night show, and
we were a Friday night show. Yeah.
I joined in one time. You guys were talking about naked dating.
Were we?
Yeah.
Man.
Were you on it? I think you were.
I was probably drunk, but yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. We're talking about it, and definitely I came up with the idea of doing it in Orlando.
That's right. Yeah, I do remember that show. Okay, now I remember it. Naked dating.
Naked dating.
Like
in
dating
Orlando.
and afraid, but in Orlando. Like dating, not afraid. We're just dating.
No one knows Orlando by Lake Eola is a jungle, bro.
It is. You know what's funny is that I've acted sometimes. So I would get like audition like notifications on email, and so one time I got a notification for dating naked.
No way.
And it was like it didn't tell you, it wasn't the name dating naked, but it was like must be comfortable being naked. This is for a dating show. Must be comfortable being naked and nude, blah, blah, blah. And I'm reading this. I showed, like, literally everybody that was with me. I was like, read this real quick. I was like, am I reading this right? This is talking about dating naked. Like, it was weird, man. That's such a weird show. But imagine, like, auditioning for that. Like, not making it. Like, oh, man. That's weird.
I would be I would second guess myself. Like, why didn't I get the point?
Yeah, I was going to. How would that make you feel? Like, your ego? Like,
you just weren't the right fit.
Yeah. Oh. The worst.
Wow.
You weren't what you were looking for? Oh, man. So, man. So, shout out to Locura Radio. Thank you again, Michael, for coming through. We're going to do future collaborations as well with the rest of the crew. So
for sure.
So, okay. Let's get started. What's the first topic, Savier? What are we going to jump into?
Let's jump into...
Wait. I have a quick...
our minds are scrambled.
I have a quick story time.
Oh, yeah, you do have a story time. So, you have a
this
go
is
ahead.
Okay, so this is a quick little thing, little anecdote that I noticed. Cause I travel a lot for work, so I was in the airport, and I went to the men's bathroom, right? And so when I was in the men's bathroom, I was washing my hands. After I was done, I washed my hands. There was a guy. Well, no, wait. There was a guy that came in, okay, and he was having a conversation, okay, but he was at the urinal, and he had his earbuds on, the Bluetooth, and he's having a conversation while he's at the urinal. Do you do that?
I've seen.
That's weird, bro. And he's having like a business conversation. Yeah, no, we're gonna set up the meetings, and he's at the urinal like doing the deed, and then. It was just weird. Like, he wasn't like, yo, let me call you back. Like, that's what I would have done. Like, yo, let me call you back.
But think about it. If you're in the middle of a conversation and the conversation's completely business, and
then there's probably bathroom noises, so faucets, toilet flushing.
So he's the boss and he don't care.
But I'm saying, like, it was just weird. I'm like, dude, you couldn't just say I'll call you back. Like, when I go in the bathroom and I'm on the phone, I'm like, I'll call you back. Right?
Yeah, but sometimes
what's the bathroom phone etiquette?
Listen, if I have to sit down and I'm having a conversation when I have to sit down and take a dump, I'm gonna sit down and take a dump. I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna mute you, but I'm gonna get back to the conversation.
But a lot of times the people can tell,
fair, right?
But people can tell that you're in the bathroom because there's a lot of very echoey sound, right?
It depends. If they say, "Oh, where you at?" You gonna tell them? Are you gonna tell them that you're in? Oh, I just felt a little bit loud. Are you gonna tell them you're in the bathroom?
But they're gonna be able to tell us what I'm saying. They're gonna be able to hear. A lot of times I've done that and they'll go, "Are you in the bathroom?" Or my wife will go, "Are you in the bathroom?" Like, whatever. Like, I'm washing my hands or something.
I think that falls under don't ask, don't tell.
But it's just weird to me. Like, I'm like, I don't know, man. And he was having a full-fledged conversation, and he was one of those loud talkers too. It wasn't like, he was like, yeah, no, we're gonna talk about the portfolio and
he was probably talking louder so they won't hear the bathroom noises.
Yeah, maybe.
He was like,
I've done that before, like when I'm on Xbox Live, like talking to my friends, and then
yeah, but you're not doing.
Everyone at COD knows
hey
that.
Guys, is everybody good?
Everybody good?
Guns?
I got your 6, right? But you're not playing Xbox. You're not doing it from your bathroom.
Yeah, I'm not completing a multi-million-dollar deal like with China.
Yeah,
and you're hearing people in the urinal. I got you.
What's the etiquette?
He was probably mad. Like, you know what? Piss on their portfolio.
You talk while you're in the bathroom?
When I'm in the bathroom?
Yeah. On the phone?
Sometimes, yeah. But if I am talking, I'll make a sentence, right? And then I'll mute it. I'll give them something to think about. I'm like, listen.
But then you can kind of tell because now, like, again, it's a little echoey in bathrooms, and then like it'll go mute, and then sometimes they'll go, "Hello, are you still there?" So now,
yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, just unmute it, like, yeah.
Okay. All right. I mean, what do y'all do? I want to know. Time down below. I want to know if y'all bathroom etiquette is. It was just weird to me, and he was very like douchey. You know what I mean? Like it was just I don't know.
That normally,
that's normally the guy. So
it's normally the guy.
It's like me going into the bathroom talking on the phone. I'm like, I've seen different things. I've seen guys.
Yeah.
Talking in the bathroom to someone else while they're using the bathroom.
Like the friend next to them?
Their friend. They're just like, not looking, just having a normal conversation.
Right,
yeah. Dude, that one time.
No, but wait a second. You're not supposed to make eye contact while you're in the bathroom.
No, I'm saying with their back away from them, Okay. Just talking loud enough to hear him. But at that point, I find it a little bit weird because they need, like, you're talking to me and I'm doing like this. I'm just like, yo, dude, this can't wait till we get outside.
That's what I'm saying, like.
But on the phone is different, especially if you're a businessman, though.
Nah, bro. I think that's a faux pas. I think that's a.
So what's the weirdest thing you've done in the bathroom?
That's not. I mean, that's not what it's about. We're not talking about.
You haven't sat down.
That wasn't in show notes, bro.
You haven't sat down and just like look outside the window.
I don't have conversations with people while.
But with yourself. Like, be like, that's an awesome view.
All right, moving on. So we're going.
Speaking of,
that's an awesome view.
We're gonna move on to the next subject.
I haven't wiped yet.
So all right, what we talking about here? What you want to do?
Let's do the next one. Let's go talk about Jimmy Butler.
Oh wait, before I forget, real quick, plug, boom.
Plug.
Because we were talking about Locura Radio, we forgot to mention.
We got the plug.
We got the plug on
this
top
is an event
Savier.
for, yeah. So this is maybe I can lower it a little bit.
No, you're good.
Real quick. So this is an event, Locura Radio event. Mike, what's this event?
Yeah, this is it's called Catch Your Match Dating Mixer. We're having it over at
right here.
Yeah, right.
Savier, you're distracting. Can you just let Mike finish, please?
No, you're good.
Savier.
He's being the Vanna White of my flyer here. So Catch Your Match Dating Mixer is happening at the Grape and the Grain here in Central Florida, over in Orlando. on the 50 Mills District. We're basically giving out nuts and bolts. I'm pretty sure I can say nuts on the radio, so we're good. Nuts and bolts. You find the match to your nut or the match to your bolt. I don't know how that works. Val's in charge of all that. So
the nuts to the bolts.
I'm talking about hardware, like tools, hardware, like
yes.
Yeah, we know hardware.
Yeah.
So
hardware. Yeah.
So we put them together, and you make conversation with that person. So
You're
it's kinda
selling
nuts and bolts.
It's
Yeah.
You're doing a great job promoting.
sex sells. That's all I'm saying. But we have so basically it's like a little speed dating thing, but not speed dating, very untraditional. We're just mixing. We have our DJ that's on the show. He's gonna be spinning like tunes the whole night. They have some good deals. It's Wednesday, October 10th, and it's a wind down Wednesday. Orlando, like that's what you do.
Come through.
Yeah, come through.
Come on through.
So this is for single people, right? It's a single event.
Single people.
Yeah, if you're married, don't come.
If you are married, you can go ahead and buy tickets for your single friends because
That's
a lot
a
of
good idea.
times single friends are afraid to admit they need a
little bit of help.
Need a little bit of loving. So cuffing season's coming around, so it's only $10 to get in. That's admission on that, and you get a few hours of spending time with different people that are there, different walks of life, professionals and whatnot. So
opposites do match, so you never know.
Come through, promote it, invite people, buy a ticket for a single friend.
Yep,
I like it.
Like it. Moving on.
Excuse me, what were we talking about? You gonna talk about what's the next
Jimmy
one?
Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler?
Jimmy Butler went on a date.
Did he?
Do you have a picture of it?
Yeah, he did. I have it. I thought I put both of them. Bam.
Oh, there it is.
A date?
All right, okay.
He went on a date.
So this
you know
is
who he
Jimmy.
went on a date with?
Wait. Hold on. Bro, you're telling the story backwards. All right. Jimmy Butler demanded a trade, right?
Yeah.
From Minnesota Timberwolves, and now he wants to get out of here, right? He wants to leave, whatever. So now I think he might go to
Heat.
Miami Heat.
The Knicks.
There's a couple.
That'll be a wet dream.
There's a couple of teams in the process, right? No. But he did the typical, like, you know, Kawhi Leonard did the same thing too. Like with like basically you start crying like you put like a temper tantrum like a baby.
I don't think
he wanted
cried,
to be traded, right? But he did, right? He wanted to get traded.
No, it wasn't as bad.
But he wanted to get traded, right?
Yeah.
And now there's a story that's been surfacing.
This is what he did.
What?
This is what Jimmy Butler did. He goes to Thibodeau. What's his name?
Thibodeau.
Thibodeau. Anyway, he went to Tim Tebow.
Tom Thibodeau.
And he was like, yo, you're not going to trade me? Okay, I'm going to do the worst thing, and I'm going to mess up the whole morale. So he went to...
No, bro.
Wait, was this before or after?
Yeah, he's telling this
after.
backwards.
No, this is not afterwards.
He's Quentin Tarantinoing this.
This is...
Yo, what's happening is now the story's surfacing of why the trade, he wanted the trade, and why they're going to trade him is because supposedly the whole reason for all this is because he slept with Karl Anthony Towns' girlfriend. Supposedly.
So,
boom, exclusive.
You look at this picture.
Allegedly.
What Jimmy Butler's saying, he's like, yo, bro, I got to tell you something, you know, your girl.
Supposedly.
Let me tell you something about your girl.
Did you see the picture of his girl?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I know
there's a bro code.
It's disgusting.
There's no such thing as a bro code in the NBA.
But not
it's just contracts and money.
FYI, this is not. This story has not been reported by because ESPN and Bleacher Report, they don't like picking up these stories.
No,
because it's a very
slander.
You know where we got it at.
So I found it
Facebook.
Yeah, I found it throughout the crevices of the internet.
Crevices.
So I don't know if this is exactly. I don't know if this is credible.
Gio was like, whoa, what's this?
This is alleged news. Okay. Fake news.
It's fake news.
So disclaimer. We need to put a disclaimer on the bottom of something.
Jimmy Butler was like, hey, guess what this is?
Bro, come on, what are you doing?
Sorry, it happens.
Come on, you taking it to the next level.
What happens?
Oh my God, I just saw you. Oh my God. So
it's a normal thing in Locura.
Listen, what happened?
No, because we're supposed to get sponsors. Anyway, it's a whole thing. We're working on a.
But look, we didn't say it though.
Anyway,
you're implying it now.
So what do you think about that though? Supposedly, he slept with his girl. With Carly Towns' girl.
Well, what do you think, Mike?
I mean, Jimmy Butler deserves the world. I love Jimmy Butler, to be honest. And I'm a Bulls fan,
good.
so that's why I was sad when he left the Bulls, and he's a good guy. I don't know if this is real, to be honest.
I don't
think so.
But I've cross-referenced, because I don't like reporting stuff that's not credible. Yeah. But then I was like, you know what? Let me just kind of cross-reference.
But I feel like this happens everywhere.
Yeah. It's probably
NBA,
it's probably untold
thing.
This is, like I said, it's something to give him reason for them to trade him. Yeah. That's what it is. It's ammunition to trade him.
No, but I think, but it's like, again, it was weird that he wanted to get traded, and then I think also he was button heads with Andrew Wiggins or whatever. But then now, like, I think it's becoming more. It's making sense now. Why all of a sudden he wants to get traded?
But think about it.
If this is true,
Tuberlu, whatever his name is. Thibodeau. There you go. Takes me like 3 times. Third time the charm. Thibodeau. He's bringing back everyone from the Bulls. So if you get traded from the Bulls, and then all of a sudden you see yourself surrounding yourself from people from the Bulls that you don't want to really hang out with anymore, I would go too.
But I mean, this was
why do I want to go to Bulls 2.0?
This was supposed to have a history
in Minnesota. You know how cold it is over there,
and there's nothing to do. You know what? That's why I don't blame him either. There's nothing to do in Minnesota. Nothing.
That's true. Except for
there's no women in Minnesota except the ones that
sleep
are
with
in Minnesota.
Exactly. The sports wives and the sports girlfriends from the Vikings.
So there's a limited amount of pool, and everyone wants to stick their hand in the bucket.
Very limited. So Jimmy Butler, do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
So, all right. So this is.
Oh my God.
This is the latest thing here, where basically Kawhi Leonard supposedly laughed for the first. Like, I'm not first time, but like he's a quiet dude, but everyone's making fun of his laugh, even though now there's like conflicting reports that it's not his laugh.
It's conflicting. It's very conflicting.
But this is his laugh.
You popped the bubble this morning, Mike.
But for the purposes of comedy, we decided to say this is his laugh.
This has to be his laugh.
Now, if you want to go into a rabbit hole and find out some information, just type in YouTube. They analyze this whole clip because there's a guy next to him on the mic, also laughing at the same time. So it's like, it's one of those things. They analyze the throat movement.
But it's become like a meme now.
It is a meme.
So like everyone's
so I
just,
allow it. I'm like, yes.
It's I guess whether if it's his laugh or something like that, like it's just I don't know. It's just funny.
Let's go with it. It's his laugh.
It's his laugh. That's it. It's his laugh.
Savier, you're really a funny guy. But yeah, no, I just like the laugh. It's just a funny.
It's one of those things.
Soundbite.
Gio, what would you do if you heard that laugh like while you're doing like a stand-up act?
Yeah, I'd probably have to stop the show. Like, all right, we need to talk about this real quick.
Can you do that again? Like, come up here.
Up on stage.
It doesn't sound like a real laugh. It sounds like a I don't know, it's just a weird laugh. Wait, I hear another laugh now in the background. I heard that other laugh in the background.
That's what they're saying.
There you go.
Yeah, but that was
Kawhi. That's the ending of his laugh.
We're like analyzing.
Here we go. Like, this has to be his laugh.
We're like getting down to the bottom of this.
It's Inception.
But yeah, this is I don't know. It's just funny to me. But Kawhi Leonard laughed, and he's in Toronto. He's a Toronto Raptor.
What? And then that's so horrible that he traded him off. I didn't like that move.
Yeah, but he wanted to get traded.
Yeah, he wanted to get traded, but
the way he went about it was
exactly.
He threw like a temper tantrum. That's like the thing now.
He was working out with the Knicks, not telling anybody. He was doing all this, and then talking about what's his face,
Popovich.
Popovich.
Yeah, Popovich.
Yeah, talking about Pop. That dude's a legend.
No,
that guy is going down as one of the greatest coaches in the NBA.
And
so, Phil Jackson.
And then what was the I have here for the Kevin Durant thing? Oh yeah. Okay, so this is Kevin Durant story, real quick.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
What?
The best thing about Minnesota was Prince.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You have a Prince.
And he had all the ladies.
Prince imitation?
No, you can't imitate the Prince. No, you can't do that.
Dearly beloved, right?
Dearly beloved.
Dearly beloved.
We got it here today.
It's like a faint Michael Jackson.
I remember every time you think about Prince, you think about the Chappelle.
Sometimes I did like my mama.
What was it? when they won the basketball game?
Pancakes.
It was like game blouses.
Game blouses.
He's hanging on the rim with one hand, then just lets go and then slowly.
Yeah. Game blouses. Yeah.
Yeah, no one can do it like Dave Chappelle.
No,
you can't. Like our imitations are subpar compared to his. None, whatever. Where's the spell check?
What? All right, so what up? Shout out to Jose Rigas of Wrestling. What's up, y'all?
Jose.
What's up, people? Y'all reading the comments?
I'm reading the comments. I'm in here right now.
That was a Prince comment, yeah.
Yeah, we were just going
Word.
back.
And so, okay, so now a new story. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant saying
What? What's up with Kevin?
He's saying that everyone's hating on him, and he didn't win Defensive Player of the Year because everyone's hating on him because
Let me see
no one's
about
gonna
that.
let him win. Like, I don't know what he's saying, man. He's become like this a crybaby too, like a bunch of crybabies, man, all over basketball.
KD was a crybaby before, and he's a crybaby now. That's it.
I don't understand
Except that he wasn't as verbal as he was in OKC as he is now, because he got a ring. Was 1 or 2? 1?
That's the thing.
1 ring.
That's the thing.
Only one ring.
He wasn't verbal about it.
He wasn't.
And
yeah.
now he's getting out there. I think he's trying to build his brand now. I think a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because
That
he
makes sense.
does his game in the game. You know, his game, you see it on the court.
Yeah, it speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Like, it's there. But to get to that, like, LeBron level, to get to that superstar level.
But he's not. He's already on LeBron level.
But not
He's.
Not his brand. Not his brand.
Not his brand.
But
I
Mike's-
feel like he's better than LeBron, though.
But Mike's making a good point because I noticed too, like always, like not the end, but like the tail end, the second half, I guess, of a person's career.
Correct.
They start becoming vocal. Like Kobe started becoming more talkative. LeBron's doing that now. LeBron's
Steph Curry, too.
speaking now and like posting more.
You
stuff.
wanna know
And-
why?
Yeah, I think it's about the brand. So now after you leave, you have that longevity and the brand established.
Because they're uber rich now. They don't care. They're like, I got the money. What's up? I'm gonna speak it my way because you know what? I am the greatest player of the world, or I'm all time. I have all.
So you don't think this
scorers.
is
No,
to set up after basketball?
it's not to set up
career.
after basketball career at all.
No, I think it's to set up his current career. But at the same time, he's trying to get those
The brand.
Yeah.
the brand at the same time. Like,
But-
at that point, your game is on point. You got the rings.
Yeah.
Go out there and say what you mean. Like, it's the same thing. Like Kanye or Ye, whatever he's known by now, when he was coming up and
Kanye, Ye
all
West.
his albums, stuff like that. His album spoke for himself.
Yeah.
People were talking about it, word of mouth type deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then now in this stage of his career, he's like, I'm the greatest.
Yeah.
And I know it, and you should know it. And I feel like that's where KD is at
Yeah.
and should be at. And I think it's well deserved. The guy has game.
He
has
does.
game. He really does. He's not in a place where he's showcasing it all the time
No.
because he's playing with so many good people. But
Exactly.
He's still doing his thing.
And he's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna go to another team that doesn't have as many
No.
stars as this one. So if he ends up leaving the Warriors, his next destination is gonna be with LeBron.
Another super team.
Yeah, LeBron. And I got Daniel over here
don't
in the
think
chat
so.
saying that it is Wade's last season. That's gonna be an end of an era.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. So now,
Oh, yeah.
and I think that going back to that I think that brings back the Jimmy Butler thing because I think imagine if Jimmy Butler goes to Miami because they have that connection from Chicago. They played in Chicago 1 year.
Yeah, that's true.
Interesting. And I wonder what happens there. But yeah, Wade's last season, he's gonna do the whole tour, the whole like Derek Jeter, tour where they give you gifts and stuff like that. Hopefully, with each trip he makes.
Yeah, they're gonna give him knees.
What?
Knees.
Knees? Oh, yeah, that's messed up.
Knee
Oh,
replacement.
like the Kobe tour.
Yeah, exactly. Like the Kobe tour. Like
Well, yeah,
Kobe
yeah.
got gifts and stuff. Every
Yeah,
tour.
like
They did the montages, and
Yeah.
And the Kobe tour, he got Achilles ankles.
Nah, but he went out good. Remember, Kobe went out good
No,
his
how many
last
points
game.
he had in the last game?
Like 60-something points.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went out with
Yeah.
a bang.
So okay, moving on. What we got here? We want to do movie talk.
Let's do movie talk. Let's talk about Venom because we got something in the chat too about who's gonna win the Conor Khabib fight, the
Okay.
Conor Khabib fight.
So
Who
yeah.
do you got?
And what's interesting is the reason why we're bringing this up is because Tom Hardy for the new Venom movie, he said that the inspiration for Venom's character was Conor McGregor.
I
That's
don't
interesting.
see that.
I don't see that either. I mean, we haven't seen the movie.
see that?
But
So what he said was that the MMA fighting style, the aggressive style that he is embracing as Venom,
Yeah, yeah.
was sponsored by or is inspired by Conor McGregor.
that's interesting.
I really hope that the character itself, and by the previews, it looks like he's nothing like Conor McGregor.
All
But,
right.
yeah,
So the
and
fighting
then-
style, I
fighting
get that. So
style
yeah.
could be, yeah.
But then Tom Hardy's not doing the fighting though, right?
You don't know. He's in a
He
green
could be.
suit.
Yeah, he
He
does.
could be. He
doing
did.
like-
He was in that movie, was it Warrior.
Fighter? Yeah, Warrior, something like
Warrior.
that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he did a lot of MMA training
Yeah.
for that.
And
Yeah,
he likes
so.
doing all his like
Own stunts.
own stuff. So that's crazy.
Bane, bro. Like, come on, Bane.
And
Yeah.
Bane, yeah, bro.
Oh,
Bane, that
come
was
on.
like an iconic like.
Let the games begin.
Gotham's Reckoning.
Please don't go to the bathroom for 35 minutes.
Savier Gio.
It will end the world.
Locura Radio.
Nah, but who you got in the fight? I got Conor McGregor. He needs to come back.
When is he fighting?
Soon.
Yeah, it's
The
like
15th?
of this month, I think.
Something like that.
They just had the
I want to
press
have it.
conference.
I think. Well, wait.
Yeah. Just make sure your internet's work.
Yeah, I don't know if my internet's gonna be working or if I'm gonna be. I think I'll be in town, so I think I would like to have it at the house. I'll be watching it at the house. Y'all more than welcome.
Oh, for sure.
Not. I mean, I don't
Not
have a
you
big
guys.
house, so
I
not like
think that was an invitation.
we're like 50 people go show.
Oh, the internet.
50
I don't have the
people.
biggest house anyway. But
Everyone's gonna come. Oh, sorry guys, the internet's don't work.
But yeah, I would like to check it out. I would like to check it out. I would like to check it out. You know what I mean? I'm definitely gonna watch it.
I think Conor's gonna win. I think he's. Gonna
Yeah,
win.
absolutely.
I don't like the dude, but I mean,
Yeah,
I think he's entertaining.
McGregor's gonna win.
he's entertaining. But I don't know. I can't understand half the stuff he says either.
I know. I
I
can't.
really
do an
can't.
impression.
I really cannot.
I can't do an impression.
Oh
I'm
damn!
trying to think
It's like right there, but I'm not gonna try.
It's like if someone tried to do a really like an Irish accent, but was really bad at it.
real heavy. Yeah.
But like it's really heavy. It's super heavy.
Yeah, yeah. And he signed I think like a 5.
Clocks are ticking.
He's
How do I do that? No.
He's-
that's not-
Nope.
He signed
No.
like a 5 match deal or something. So he's gonna be fighting for a while now.
Forget the Mayweather. I can do it. No,
He's
try-
still
still
trying to
trying.
do
He's trying to do it.
Forget the Mayweathers.
Forget the Mayweathers. blah, 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 blah. Next time.
That's so
Next
bad.
week here on Savier and Gio Live. Savier's
so-
gonna do McGregor.
That's so bad. So yeah, shout out to Tom Hardy. I love Tom Hardy.
can do
man.
that.
Tom Hardy's
Good, you good.
amazing. So yeah, and then real quick, little fun tidbit. Did y'all know that like Dolph Lundgren?
What? Say his name again.
Dolph Lundgren.
Say his name again.
Dolph Lundgren, and I wrote it. Okay, I wrote it in the notes, the show notes. You know, autocorrect changes from Dolph to Adolf.
So me and Michael here are googling Adolf Lundgren.
Adolf Lundgren.
I had to ask him like, who? Who's that?
I'm like, I can't say anything about the story because I don't know who Adolf Lundgren is.
Yeah.
Dolph-
You know who I thought it was he was talking about? That blonde chick that's on the conservative blonde chick, Lori Lundgren, I guess is the last name.
This is not
I don't
even
know.
the story. This is,
But still,
I haven't even set up. This
I was looking and I was like, why would he be talking about that chick? But you
about
put
Hitler.
Adolf.
Just FYI, this is a fun fact tidbit, even though he's distracting me from the entire point, is that Dolph Lundgren's a smart dude. He's actually like a PhD chemist, whatever. He's very smart. And
Very.
he has a TED Talk. I didn't know it. I didn't know that. He has a freaking TED Talk. TED Talks are amazing.
What did he talk about?
Have you watched TED Talks?
I've watched TED Talks, but I didn't see.
He told
I
it
didn't
was
see
about-
Adolf
It
Lundgren.
was about forgiveness or something. It was like something real deep too. It's like forgiveness and anger or something like that.
Nazis.
And that's not funny because he's from Sweden. Anyway,
He's from where?
Sweden.
So they don't
Well,
have no
Dolph
issues
Lundgren
there.
is from Sweden, but Adolf Lundgren is not from Sweden.
He's
That
from Germany.
Right, but he
dude, Adolf.
you
is
know.
from- yeah.
attacked.
Who did?
Who attacked?
He
Dolph
he
Lundgren?
wiped a lot the all those areas out.
Dolph Lundgren or
No.
Adolf Lundgren?
Adolf.
Adolf Lundgren.
There's no Adolf Lundgren. I'm talking about Hitler. Hitler wiped out all the neighboring countries, man.
we're not
at
letting
the
this
time.
one go.
Anyway,
No.
that wasn't the point
No.
of the subject, but
But there's a lot of tech talks
do
about
like history.
Wait,
Dolph
hold
Lundgren
on.
was talking about peace and everything. We're talking about Adolf Lundgren.
I have another question. Why did your phone
Autocorrect.
autocorrect?
But first
to
of all,
Adolf?
I wrote.
How many people
I wrote,
are you writing about Adolf?
First
to?
of all, I wrote this last night, and I was drinking. I was on the sauce a little bit.
It was saucy.
And so I wrote it. I just typed it out. Look, and even Lundgren, is that spelled correctly?
That's not spelled correctly either.
No.
Oh, Lundgren has a G.
Yeah. Lundgren.
Yeah.
Man, I screwed the whole thing up.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Where's spell check?
it's like we're like
No, don't spell check.
avoiding the
Adolf.
point.
That's why we got
Anyway,
Adolf,
That's
Adolf
how we
was
got
spelled
to
correctly. Adolf was spelled correctly.
Adolf
Alright.
was definitely was.
So what was the tech talk about?
Your phone's a
forget
racist.
it. Forget it. You know what? Let's switch the subject.
You didn't even put the picture up either.
Oh, we gotta talk about this.
Oh man, that's
We
very
gotta talk
sad.
about Bill Cosby.
This is so sad.
Yo, we gotta talk about Bill Cosby.
This is
yo.
the end of an era.
Yo,
End of an era.
what's going on with Bill Cosby, man? Like, what did he get?
Look, he got
3
3
to
to
10.
10 years, and you know he's gonna get solitary confinement because he's famous.
Yo, he got 3 to 10
Yep.
years in jail For one person, right? So it's only one person.
No, he got for 60 people.
No,
60 people came forward.
It was the one lady. It was the one lady that took him to court and won. The ugly one. I don't know why.
The one that looks like she had a fight with a weed whacker.
Yeah, but yeah, he's going 3 to 10. And did you see
She lost.
this freaking prison that he's going to? He's going to like the state of the art prison. Like it's like, what do you call it? A state of the art, like first ever type of like.
Yeah, I'm gonna put roofies in people's wines if
that's
this is the place
crazy.
that they're gonna lock me up at for 3
Is
years.
it that bad? Like that bad? Is that good?
Yeah, they have.
Yo, it's like amazing. It has like exercise classes. It's got it's like a vacation, like a staycation.
So it's a resort.
It's like a resort, exactly.
So he's not gonna be too bad then.
I mean, it's still prison.
No, but that's the point.
Well-
the point is that
If it's prison, but you get like exercise classes, at least you'll stay fit.
I think it's because
for
he's
next-
old. Like if you put him in
Yeah.
like regular
You
gen
can't put
pop
him-
somewhere,
yeah.
he'll die.
but he's been guilty though. He should go to prison with like, you know, what do you call it? What do you call it? The real bad guys. What do you call it? Like penitentiaries or like
Yeah, but
he needs to be shanked. You know, around not shanked, but like around the
Damn.
people. I'm
This is harsh.
I'm saying he needs to experience the prison life. You get what I'm saying? Where like, you know, the guy go out to because they don't like rapists and stuff like that. Like,
literally.
you know, I feel like he should experience. I'm saying if he got guilty, like if he's guilty, he needs to experience a little bit of the prison life, and that's the whole point. He's not gonna experience it. That's crazy.
But he's 83. What's the point of sending him to some hard penitentiary to do hard time if you can't defend yourself? He's 83.
You want to punish him? Send him to a old folks home.
Send him.
That's worse than the prison they're sending him to.
That was what I was about to say was gonna be horrible.
What was he gonna say?
No, I'll be after.
Oh,
The
you're
show.
trying to be sponsored. Got you.
What I said, we'll get sued.
So you don't have a problem with him going to this like.
No, he needs to go to that place.
Yeah, he's in Supermax prison.
Yeah, it's Supermax. It's,
Exactly,
It's
max
state of the art.
facility.
It is what it is. But you know, just surround him with other
State of the art prison,
all
30
the-
classrooms.
What do they call them in jail?
830 bed, 30
Solid.
classrooms.
No, the ones that
Basic education, vocational classes, including computer skills, carpentry, finances.
See, but that's part of the prison.
The
I think,
facility has a
reform
gym
as well.
a barber shop, mural arts program, and non-denominational chapel.
Okay.
they should put him in the
So here's what I'm thinking.
rape ward.
First
Here's what I'm
meal was a
thinking.
dinner.
This prison is still filled with murderers and rapists.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
and
but I think this
killers.
is this is called like Martha Stewart jail. This is like for like rich people.
But even
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah.
getting
But
special
he's-
treatment.
well, not really. Because look,
Bro, you haven't read
if
the
he's-
article.
If he's gonna get special treatment, then we gotta do the same thing to everyone else that's been accused. Like
well, that's what I feel like they
You
should
know,
start doing, like prison reform. is a
Kavanaugh,
thing where- yeah, like
Weinstein,
Kavanaugh, whatever. Yeah, yeah.
Trump.
They
But
might
I
all
think
be
a lot
in
of
there.
people I think are upset that he's not like serving time. You know what I mean? Like a real inmate. It's, like, he's gonna get the
Yeah, but
Cosby
people weren't that
treatment.
upset when Martha Stewart got locked up. And
Yeah,
Yeah, but then again, Martha Stewart just did the what do you call it? Insider trading.
Yeah, but
he
ruined lives.
technically inside traded.
Well, he definitely inside traded.
He definitely inside traded.
But then they also
He
said that
infiltrated.
he needs to look out because in
He
prison
inside
they don't
infiltrated.
like convicted what do you call it? Convicted rape people.
Mostly anything child related.
You think he's gonna be? He needs to keep his head on swivel.
He's he's too old, so you know whatever's gonna happen to him is gonna happen. I don't think they're gonna do nothing too bad to him.
Chime down below. You think?
Because he's still Bill Cosby. Like
You
people
think-
still respect him.
Yeah,
You think Bill Cosby gonna get shanked? Chime down below. I want to know.
they're gonna pass him the contaminated Jello.
Is someone gonna?
That's all- yeah.
Yeah,
Someone gonna shank
put
him
him
with a what do you call it, spork
a spork.
or like where they carve? What they do in jail? They carve
They carved the toothbrush.
the toothbrush
Yeah,
or
they
like the.
To be honest, he's just gonna
I
die
know.
in there of
You know?
old age.
You
bro.
know?
I know
Yeah,
about that.
experience.
He's gonna die in there of old age. I feel
Yeah,
like
he's not
that's
gonna come. He's gonna.
natural
He's
causes.
gonna last 1 year in there, and that's it. 1 year tops.
But that's the thing too is that he's getting 3 to 10. But you know, with good behavior and rich people money, whatever, he's probably gonna
2.
get out like in like 2.
no,
He's gonna be there for two months.
What is it? What's the terms of parole? I don't think he had parole.
I don't know, but
Well, yeah, because it gets out. He's listed as a sexual predator.
Yeah.
Or offender
yeah.
or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And you know what's interesting? He already checked and asked the police, or he said, "Do I have to notify the police or the state every time I travel for when I tour?" He said that.
He's not. Man, he's not gonna tour no more.
He's like
You think
making
he'll
plans
tour?
to still tour.
He's not going to tour.
How old is he? I think he's like 80, right?
83.
Yo, he's planning like travel and stuff.
But where he's going to travel to? He's going to go to a single chair room.
He's out of his mind.
1 seat room.
He's crazy.
A psychologist room.
What are you gonna talk about? IBS? Like what's his
I don't
topic
know.
on his tour?
I don't know. It was weird that he asked, "Do I have to notify for when I travel on tour?" He said something like that when I'm touring or something like that. I'm like,
see, you have to
what?
wait 3 years first.
I know, and I'm like, he's already making plans. He's 83. He's gonna be like 86. Like
He's not gonna sell out nothing. He's not gonna do nothing. He's gonna come out and he's gonna be old. That's it.
This is a shame, man. This is like a fall. We call it fall from grace kind of story, man.
Very.
This guy, man, terrible. What's this one?
That one's the drunk man versus Hoover Dam. Have you heard about this one?
I did read about that last night. Yeah.
This is.
So
What's the story? I wrote it down, but
this leads.
Drunk man from Wales, right?
Yeah, drunk man from Wales. He jumped. He basically jumped. What was it? Put it up. I think he jumped off.
Jumped from the Hoover Dam?
Yeah.
The wall of
he
Hoover Dam.
swam.
There's no way he would survive that jump.
He jumped.
It says swim across. He swam across the thing.
But
That's
what's
crazy.
this?
I don't think he couldn't have died.
That's the Hoover Dam right there in the middle.
So he swam across it.
The canal.
So was he on the bottom? He was already on the bottom of the dam then.
Yeah, I don't know specifics, but I think it says he's the first ever to swim across the Hoover Dam and make it out alive. So people have done this and actually died. And this guy
Because a turbine sucked them down. That's why.
What are you talking about?
Because it's the Hoover Dam. So the dam is here. If he's on top of the dam and he's swimming across, there's turbines causing electricity.
Oh yeah, on the top.
Yeah, how do you know? You're so smart.
Oh, because that's what a dam is for, bro.
Damn.
Damn.
But that and you know what probably started this whole thing.
What?
I mean, it's next to Las Vegas.
The
so
liquor.
Alcohol. Vegas.
The liquor.
Vegas.
Listen, this led to my question of the week that I posted on Monday. What is the drunkest thing? What was that?
What was that?
Is that your phone?
No, that was my chapstick.
Oh god.
But led to my question of the week. What is the worst situation that you put yourself into while you were drunk?
So follow up to this story. He said that his friends cheered him on as he swam across the Colorado River.
That'll be you.
Which borders
You
the
got
states
it, bro.
of Nevada and Arizona. He said the swim took around 30 minutes, but admitted he felt knackered halfway across.
Knackered.
But
felt
knew
knackered.
English.
he had to make it to the other side as he could feel the water pulling him towards the dam. So he wasn't in the dam. He was in the Colorado River below the dam, but he could feel.
So it was below.
Crazy.
So it wasn't up here. It was down here.
Yeah, like when you look at the picture of the dam.
Damn.
Like, I don't think they were. Well, they could have been in the river.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking they were.
Like down, yeah, like here.
Yeah,
but
because
not,
if
like,
you look
by-
at the picture over here,
Yeah.
he's on top.
Yeah, he's on top there, yeah.
But the story, they're cheering him on.
His friends are
What?
cheering him on, of course.
Yo,
It's
dude.
on alcohol.
They were
What
drinking
kind
for
of friend-
7 hours.
How can
straight.
you swim?
What kind of friend would we be if we didn't
Wait,
cheer
they
you
were-
on
they were
to do
doing
your
what for 7
stupidity?
hours?
They were drinking,
For 7 hours?
having partying for 37 hours. In the
Wow.
37 hours.
Yo, that's crazy. And how can you
You think
swim?
you'll be sleeping by then, don't
But how
you?
can you
How could
swim
how could
while
you
you're
drive
even
to the Hoover
drinking?
Dam?
Yeah,
Well,
it's
you have
about,
to drive.
I think.
From Vegas.
Yeah, it's about an hour.
To be honest,
it's a trip.
There was something more, a little bit more there than the alcohol.
Yeah, we need to find out
There's
more
a-
details on the story because
there's
think
some
about it. Do you start partying?
narcotics in there.
Yeah, some Molly. So
Some
he
Molly.
He was on something.
He was lit.
Because and now the question I'm asking is, did they start in Vegas and was like, yo, you know what? I bet you can't swim across something like that, and then they ended up that same night driving over, or did the party start at the Hoover Dam? That's
No,
what
it
I want.
started
No.
in Vegas.
No, it
was
started in Vegas.
They said it was in Vegas.
Yo,
they said
how
you go to Vegas,
far-
have fun. It's a good hour and maybe more.
No, I'm saying
That's what I'm
across the
saying.
river.
But then that
Has
means
to be like a mile.
they're still drinking while this is happening. This is a long event. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can
They
you?
said they made the hangover look tame. That was a quote from one of the guys.
Yo, I want
that. Yeah, that would be taming the hangover, crossing over the Colorado River.
No, that just feels like you're drinking and then let's go for exercise.
Las Vegas
know.
The
to
hangover
the
was more
Hoover
like,
Dam.
yeah,
It's about 42 minutes. So, but it's a good Uber drive, right? So they were probably like,
Yeah.
They Ubered over there.
they were like,
They
dude,
Ubered
you know,
over
I'm
there.
calling you right now. You're not gonna swim. You can't swim, dude. That's what happened.
And you see the picture over here. So it was daytime. So they clearly knew that it was time to what they had to get done.
That's crazy, bro. That's a crazy story. I want to sign up for that tour, like that. They call that Vegas package.
So you want to sign in for the Vegas package, get drunk, party for 37 hours, get drunk, and swim across the Hoover Dam?
And make it out alive.
And on top of that,
We can cheer for him.
He was fined $330.
It was worth it.
As well. Yeah.
Oh wow. He was fine.
Why would you be fined for that? You just
That's
just
illegal,
ran.
bro. You can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't do
The
stuff like
Hoover
that.
Dam? No. You can't be just jumping in
I'm
there.
not a strong swimmer. I wouldn't
But
be
who
able to.
said so?
I would.
They got fined.
Laws, bro.
Yes.
So were they
By
waiting
American
for him on
police.
the other side?
They had to be.
Yeah, because it
Well,
had
and
to.
also this is a story, so he's like, I guess maybe I wonder they posted selfies or something on Instagram.
What would it happen if like you get closer to the dam? Like I know you get sucked down. What happens when you go
You should go
Then
find
you
out
die.
and then report back.
down?
You die.
Would
You
you
die.
I'm not a strong swimmer.
You're not a strong
I
swimmer?
wouldn't be able to make it. No, would you be able to? You're strong.
I am a strong swimmer, but I do not think after 37 hours of partying, I would be able to swim across this river.
I think after 37 hours of partying, I would stop to get you floaties. And
Yeah,
then we
I
can go
don't
swimming after
think-
that here.
Lisa said they
in the
directed
pool.
the party bus that way. Oh, so they went a party bus. That explains a lot.
Wow.
Because now you're basically traveling to the place, and maybe they were gonna go tour it or something while they were drinking, and then
I don't know.
then whatever. Just
It's still all
alcohol,
sketchy.
Alcohol kicked in.
It's
Paid
still all
the party
sketchy.
bus. Yeah, it's sketchy.
Did he wear a bathing suit? Like I have so many questions.
Yeah.
Did he just jump in? You know what I mean? Like fully. I don't know.
Like, what have you done when you were drunk that you had all your friends cheer to? Both of you guys. What have you done?
Nothing like that.
Now, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying, what have you done where your friends cheer you on?
Play beer pong.
Yeah, they cheer me on in
That's
that
it.
for sure. I feel like a superstar.
But no, and then you had a good question. What was the question you asked about
Like, what?
the craziest?
What's the craziest situation you've put yourself in because you were too drunk? Besides taking one for the team. That does not count, guys.
Comment down below.
He was like,
Comment down below.
Damn,
What's the
you threw out-
craziest thing
you
you've
threw out
done
my
while you were drinking? What's the craziest thing? Do you have a story?
I do. I have a story. I have many
You're
stories.
the one asking the question.
I have many stories. I was asking you guys. I was hoping you guys go first.
All right, what's the craziest thing? Come on, tell me. Tell me one thing.
The craziest thing while
That you can say it's PG for the camera.
That's what I'm thinking right now.
Trying to get
for the
sponsors.
camera. Yeah, trying to get sponsors. The craziest thing I did while I was on Jack Daniels.
Sponsored by Jack Daniels.
So E&J.
Yeah, we're gonna come back to that.
Oh, yes.
What?
Well, it's statute of limitations. We're good. Okay. So
And you don't have to do details where it could incriminate you.
no, we're not incriminating because I didn't do the first part. I was there in the second part. So we're there and we're hanging out. We're in New York at this time. There was a car that wasn't belonging to anybody's, and we're doing donuts at a park. And it was my turn, and I got cheered on. I'm doing donuts, and all of a sudden he's like, yeah, go for it, Savier. And all of a sudden I see lights and everything, and I'm still going. And I see lights coming.
You're driving in this car.
And I'm just doing donuts, spinning around, doing stupid. As a caravan, it was like a minivan, and we're going. And my friends were like, "Yeah!" And all of a sudden, oh, you freeze, whoop 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 whoop, and I'm just still going. And when I see all my friends
cops
run,
are there, and you're still going.
I'm still going. And I'm super drunk at this time. I'm super a lot of
What
other
were you
things
drinking?
involved. E&J, Brandy.
Shout out to E&J.
Shout out to E&J, Brandy. It was an amazing time.
Sponsor.
And all of a sudden, while the car is still spinning, I decide to run out with everybody else. So the car is running, and I jump off. And it's like
Jump off.
I jump off the car because I saw the car.
Jump
I
out
know
of the
that.
car?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it's still spinning, and I jump off, and I tumbled, and I kept on running, and I ran, and my friends were like, "Yeah, go Savier!" And I ran into this woods, and I lost myself in the Inwood Woods for like 3 hours.
Wait. Did you get arrested?
No, I got
did?
away. No,
What?
I ran like a freaking racehorse.
You escaped.
I escaped.
You escaped from the cops.
Whose car were you donating?
No,
No,
but
no,
he
no,
said,
I don't know.
He said it was no one's car.
It was no one's car that we were with.
Wink, wink. Yeah, he used to be a
No one's car we were
He used
with.
to be a rabble rouser.
I used to.
He was a bad apple.
Do things, but the thing was, they were all cheering me, and while I was running, they were still cheering me, and I just kept on going, and I didn't know.
Washington Heights in the hood.
Yeah, I didn't know. Like in that park, it connects to the back of this big state park, and you can literally get lost in there. So I'm going there. I know the way. It's dark. I know the way, but along the way, there's a fork in the road, and if you go one way, you go deeper into the trail, and if you go the other way, you'll pop in out where you'll get into like the baseball field and stuff. Well, I went the other way because I decided that's a little bit darker and I can hide. Yeah, I got lost for like 3 hours, and I was still being cheered on.
And the cops chasing you
for 3 hours?
Yeah, the next though, blip, blip, where you at? Keep on going, bro. All right, I'll go.
Were the cops chasing you?
I have no point. I have no clue at one point.
Wow.
Actually, I saw them chasing me while I was going, but once I crossed the bridge, I lost everyone.
Alcohol.
Completely. All I heard was the bleep bleep.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Keep on going. Yeah, I'm
alcohol.
Permanently drunk with lost cells. Thank you, Lisa. Love you too. That's my wife.
Anybody else? I want to hear.
No, what about you? What's the most drunkest thing you've done?
No.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't have anything.
Okay.
I don't get that. Well, honestly, the stupidest thing I did was not too long ago. Oh, we never told a story when we were at Reese's house.
Oh my God, yes, you haven't heard this one.
So, yeah, so okay, so first of all,
I have a video.
I like to drink only light liquor, so like vodka, Tito's, stuff like that. And I know how I get when I drink dark liquor, and I don't like to mix, and I don't like to drink dark liquor because I turn into a gremlin, right? So we ran out, right? Ran out of vodka, light liquor, and then we just happened to have Jack Daniels.
It wasn't Jack Daniels. It was something else.
It was something else.
It was some type of spice rum or something like that.
Yeah,
it was something. It was dark.
No, but we had Jack Daniels too, bro. We had shots of Jack Daniels, which is why the bottle was empty. And so
apparently, I don't remember that part.
So yeah, and then so basically, we ended up doing like a cooking show in Reese's kitchen.
Yeah.
And there's like a picture of us. We have aprons on, and we're doing like a cooking show. I got the Jack Daniels bottle inside the pot, and I'm doing this, and then just making whatever moñería, and all of a sudden it falls on the floor. It cracks, breaks. It was stupid.
No.
Then I wake up.
Rewind that one. Yeah. Go back.
Then I wake up the next morning. I wake up the next morning, and then I look back, and then I'm like, going through all that, and then I go, was I fighting someone in the garage, like sparring kung fu?
Fight club?
We were doing.
It was a fight club.
I was like, were we doing kung fu in the garage with a guy? And then I'm like, oh my God, I was. And what was I doing?
And he comes, he comes, and he was literally saying, you know kung fu? All right. And he literally just starts, come on, let's do this. And he starts sparring with what he allegedly called a Chinese guy. He was Korean.
No, he was Korean. We weren't hitting each other. It was just like playfully, whatever.
I'll show you the video.
It was you know how to pull your punches if you're in martial arts. So, I was doing like the chain punches, like they're called Wing Chun chain punches, where if you do it in real time, it looks a lot different. But I was just playing around, I was playing around, and so there's this video. You have it on video.
I have it on video. I had this whole thing on video. I said I'm gonna remind him of what he did.
And I'm like, I felt so bad. I'm like, why was I doing kung fu in Reese's house? And I was like, I'm so sorry. And they just
you heard that sound like
why would you apologize for that? There's nothing to apologize for.
It's just embarrassing.
That was.
And they were like, nah, we were entertained.
That was funny.
That's entertaining.
That was funny.
It's memories for life. That's
for life.
Like that was just my recollection.
And for life on video.
The next morning, I was like, was I doing kung fu in the garage? Like, it was such a weird thing to ask yourself.
And when you you should have seen it when you saw the video.
Alcohol, man.
Yeah, he was just like,
what? Freaking alcohol, man.
What?
I'm like, why would I do that? Why was I doing kung fu? And then, we just started that whole conversation. Like, I know Wing Chun. And then we just forget it. Alcohol.
Wing Chun?
At least there was a guy there. If you would have been like,
I
remember this Chinese guy, like, no one was there.
No one was there.
You were just sparring by yourself, shadowboxing.
Yeah.
You got a video of you just like fighting nothing.
He saw Bruce Lee on the screen. He was just like, okay, I can take you on.
Yeah, I don't know how we got to the conversation about martial arts.
What's your style?
And then Valerie was there, so she said she thought it was Savier And someone was like, nope, that was Gio.
Yeah, that's right. She was like, "Ah, there goes Savior."
Because you're in the kitchen and then we're in the garage and you could just hear like sounds like him like crashing into the door and knocking
the
something
garage
over.
door.
Just
That was.
oh my god, it was like Step Brothers. Like they were like, you want to do karate in the garage? Yup.
Yep. Let's go.
Yeah. Anyway, alcohol. Okay.
Your
alcohol,
turn,
guys.
No, I got none.
He's like, "No, man."
The stories that I have of alcohol, the crazy things that I've done, I've been so drunk that I don't remember them. So
Less incriminating.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
And I have sponsors on our show, so I
Well,
don't want to incriminate.
when they told me the next morning.
This is actually a good transition for this story where I didn't see this story, but supposedly Florida man tries to start Fight Club in Chick-Fil-A. On a segment we like to call WTF What the Florida. Shout out to Rico for that idea.
Rico's Wrestling.
And so Florida man tries to start Fight Club at Chick-Fil-A. What's that all about?
So there was a guy at Chick-fil-A, butt naked. Alcohol.
Chick-fil-A and alcohol.
Alcohol. He had one too many.
One too many chicken minis.
Chicken minis. The Polynesian sauce got him on twisted.
The what?
The Polynesian sauce.
The Polynesian.
Polynesian.
The Polynesian sauce.
Polynesian.
And the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, but apparently he was butt naked outside in the drive-thru trying to fight everyone, saying he was gonna start a fight club.
What?
Yeah.
This is stupid.
And
Plot twist, this was me.
Was it on Sunday?
this was
Sunday.
Mike's story.
It was my drunk story
was
that I had to say in the
This was sometime last week or last month, something like that. I found it. It was on Sunday.
It was on Sunday. He's like, why is nobody showing up to my Fight Club?
It was on Sunday. And yeah, he was butt naked trying to fight people. Apparently, he got up on some dude and tried to press him up and everything.
Wait, but then he was asking people in the restaurant,
You want
right,
to join the Fight Club?
to look at his.
Oh yeah. He was
screaming.
I forgot about that part.
What? I didn't read it. What was he saying?
He was telling people to.
He's like, look at my.
Oh, I didn't know that. Look at my Chick-fil-A.
Look at my Chick-fil-A. Look at my chicken tender.
Look at my grilled chicken. Yeah.
Look at my Polynesian. Polynesian sauce.
Polynesian sauce. Wow.
Yeah, but that's
a hell of a story.
that's hilarious.
All
What
right.
part of Florida was that in, though?
I think
know.
Daytona, Deltona, or
Probably
Jacksonville.
Daytona. I
Bro,
wouldn't
those are really separate areas.
They're,
could be
they're
Jacksonville.
They're along the line. I think it was Jacksonville, but I saw too many stories, so I got confused.
Oh, okay.
So I'm thinking it was Deltona, Daytona, or Jacksonville.
I feel like it would have been Daytona.
Yeah, I'm thinking one of those two.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they have beach
Or
area.
Deltona because there's nothing to do out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry if
There's
you're from
none.
there.
Yeah, sorry you're from there.
Shout out to Deltona.
But
Deltona.
but you know, if you get drunk on the weekend and you want some Chick-fil-A, what's the best thing to do? Get naked and start a fight club.
Yeah. Alcohol. That's like the reason for everything. Alcohol.
Alcohol.
So switching to music. We're gonna end the show real quick, but switching to music. Have you guys listened to new albums?
No.
Lil Wayne, Logic, Kanye dropped yesterday.
I listened to 2 or 3 of those.
Lil Wayne album's good. I did a quick peruse.
I've been going through something with Sprint, and they need to give me my title back.
Yo, I want to know right now. Chime
That's
down
it.
below in the comments. What music service do you use?
See, Sprint, what you've
Apple
done.
Music, Spotify. What is it?
Tidal.
Tidal. What was the
See
other
what
one?
you've done, Tidal. I mean, Sprint.
What's the other one? That's pretty
Pandora?
much it.
Pandora
SoundCloud. I guess.
Music, the new one.
But
Yeah. iTunes.
I think you're like the only person I know that uses Tidal. By the way,
No, you have Tidal too.
I had it. I had it for like a day. I stopped using it. I don't like it.
It's free with Sprint.
Criticize it. Yeah. No, it's not free. It's free for like 3 months, and then you pay like $10.
Yeah, you
A
gotta pay
month?
for it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Same
I pay.
thing, yeah.
Spotify is $10 a month.
Yeah.
I pay 12 for Spotify and Hulu, the combination.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Well, we have that.
The combo?
I don't have. Yeah, but I don't have Hulu. I have that Hulu.
He doesn't
on
have
my wife.
Spotify. He doesn't use Spotify.
I mean, not Spotify. I use
think
Tidal. My
everybody
wife uses the Hulu, so I pay it.
Everybody uses usually probably
Yeah.
Spotify or iTunes.
I'm still waiting for my link.
So anyway, the Lil Wayne album, it's okay.
How
It's
is
pretty
it?
good. It's the Carter 5, and so it's good. He's got one really good song with Swiss Beats.
I like the one with Kendrick.
Kendrick Lamar too. There's one with Kendrick. It's really
All right.
good. He's got a lot. It's a long track list because
23.
it's a lot.
23.
Yeah, and it's been a long-awaited album release.
Is it new music or is it the stuff that he was holding on to?
Nah, he's probably some people. He was been holding to his project for a long time.
Okay.
But yeah, I like how he mixed in Kendrick. So
All right.
keep it kind of like.
Yeah, the opening track I think was with X Tentacion.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
He
that's
started
true,
off
too.
the album with that. So.
But the
Okay.
whole vibe, I feel like it's like a very mellow vibe. It's not like get amped up type of thing.
No, there were some
vibe's
tracks
kinda
I
chill.
didn't like because I don't know. Like I like some trap music, obviously, but I just don't like when all these rappers, especially like Lil Wayne, that you expect a lot of Lil Wayne sound.
Yeah.
And there were a couple tracks in there where he was doing like the trap sound and the trap way of rapping, and I'm like, nah, I don't feel that. But
Yeah.
I mean,
when you listen to like regular Lil Wayne,
But
like,
the
it's
one,
like,
you'll like the one with Swiss Beats. It's like a typical Swiss
The
Beats.
pistol on my side, something like that.
I think so.
Pistol on my side.
And it's
Yeah.
it's a typical Swiss Beats beat, and it's got Swiss Beats on the background, of course.
I did hear that one.
It's pretty good. I like that song.
I
That's
heard
my favorite
it
song
right
on the
before they messed up my subscription.
track. Lisa says Sprint needs to step up their game.
shout out to Title.
Shout out to Tidal.
Shout out to
Sponsor.
Sprint lacking right now.
Lisa and Savier, the only ones giving Jay-Z money. Somebody uses Tidal.
That's it.
Part of Val said y'all part of Beehive.
Beehive.
Beyonce.
Bzzz.
So Logic, you listen to Logic album?
I like Logic's album.
What do you think?
I liked it a lot.
Yeah?
I liked it a lot.
I like it
yeah.
too. It was good.
I would have liked it too if I had my
Logic's good, man.
Sprint.
Logic's good. Logic's
Sprint hooked it up.
Logic's good. He has there's a little few tracks on there.
It's
I
good
like
stuff.
too.
You know, I'm more of a, as far as like music wise, I like more the lyricist
But yeah,
type
Logic.
deal. So
yeah.
like
Yeah.
him, I like Childish Gambino. Like
Oh,
they're
yeah,
kind of like in
he's
the
awesome.
same. Especially like when Childish first started, I feel like Logic was kind of in that same vein.
Yeah, yeah,
with
yeah.
the lyrics and stuff like that. So it's nice to see him. Like I didn't like his last album or whatever he had.
Logic's?
Logic's, but
Yeah.
I like the Young Sinatra stuff, like Young Sinatra 3, and this is 4.
This is Young Sinatra 4.
yeah, so this is good.
I heard, I think a single that was coming off of it, and I heard him
Everybody
on.
Dies?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Everyone Dies, and he did something on Team Backpack.
Rat
he was
Pack.
Team Backpack.
Okay, Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dean Martin used to be called the Rat Pack. And,
No.
and Sammy Davis Jr.
Team Backpack is online, is a rap thing on Facebook.
Okay. Well, you don't know what the Rat Pack is.
I know what the Rat Pack is. You got Sammy Davis Jr. I was trying to Sammy Davis Jr. I was on this so
Oh
bad.
yeah, that was bad. I
That
saw
was-
it. I saw it.
Yeah, I
coming out.
stopped.
was like,
No, nah. Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
So,
Sorry,
why
sorry.
does my Sammy Davis Jr. look a little like Robert De Niro?
it does.
You should do.
You
All
should
right.
do it.
So yeah, so shout out to the Logic album. That was good.
Kanye.
Then Kanye released one on Saturday, but I don't know anybody that's
I haven't-
listened to
It's
it
on
heard it.
iMusic
because it's
but
on
I-
Apple Music.
Yeah.
I haven't heard it yet.
Has anybody listened to it? Do you like it? Let us know. Comment down below. What's it
heard it
called? Yandi.
Yandi.
Yandi, because of
Yandi.
Gandhi. So what's the next album gonna be called?
He did Jesus. He did Yandi. It'll be Mother Urisa.
Mother
I
Urisa.
really hope he doesn't make another album. To be honest.
Oh man.
Yeah, I've been listening to this.
Listen,
I don't know. If
I,
What?
I am a huge Kanye fan. Like
Yeah.
his music.
But lately,
Love his music. I went to the Pablo tour in
Yeah.
Miami.
Yeah.
Went to- one of the best concerts I've been to.
yeah,
But just lately, he's just been
his album. Yeah.
out of control, dude. Just himself and like
Yeah.
hanging out with like Lil Pump and whatever. Which I'm glad he's giving back to the younger generation. But that song, I like it.
I love it.
I love it.
Yeah, we're not gonna say the rest of the words.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say the rest of the words. I love Kanye's
don't
part.
think
I
I
love
heard
the
that.
beat on it. But then when Lil Pump comes in, I'm like, I can't. It doesn't. It
Yeah.
doesn't mesh with me.
You haven't heard that?
I don't think I've heard that song.
Here he goes. Something. I love it.
No, I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that one.
I can't say the.
He performed it last night on SNL.
Yeah.
And he was dressed up as a Perrier
What?
bottle.
What?
There are memes everywhere about
No.
it. Yes.
Why?
Kanye?
Look all over social media.
Kanye, what are you doing?
You saw the video to that? There's an actual music video.
Yeah.
He's like a square.
Yeah,
And
like
he's
a Roblox or whatever. it is.
so stupid.
Or Minecraft.
So stupid.
I found it hilarious. I was like, this is funny.
And he has
But-
the Yeezy slippers on.
But last night, he performed a video with Lil Pump. As
Yeah.
Kanye was a Perrier bottle. Lil Pump was just a regular spring water bottle.
Who's the guy who
Well,
died?
what's
No,
Triple X?
Triple X.
No, before that. He has like the hair like little something too.
Mac Miller?
No.
No.
Like a
Before
year
that.
ago.
No, I don't know.
I'm gonna look it up.
Too much.
I thought it was like Little Pump.
So
Little Poopy.
they performed the video or the song
What's
on
the
SNL.
significance of the Perrier bottle?
The song.
He's talking about, oh, you out here thinking like you don't get sparkling water or something like that. He's talking about sparkling
You
water.
out here actually for sparkling water, but you know,
Yeah, something like that.
So
yeah.
was it
that.
good? It was a good.
it's a good song. You have to hear it later.
No, the performance.
Oh.
The performance was, it's being said online, it's one of the worst performances on SNL history. After SNL went off the air, he went on a pro-Trump tirade.
No.
It was cut for time during the credits, the closing credits of SNL.
What?
Chris Rock posted on his Snapchat story the rest of the
Oh man, how did I miss
thing,
this
and
story?
he was
while I
talking about running for president in 2020, and everybody, like, you look at everybody's faces behind the cast has to stay there while the guy's out there giving his performance. So like
Whoa.
you see everybody's faces just like,
exclusive report right now. I didn't even know about this story.
yeah, bro.
Holy
look this up.
moly!
Just
Y'all
Kanye-
know about this? Chat down below. Do y'all
Just
know about
tweet. Just look on Twitter, Kanye SNL, and you'll see
Oh my
a
God.
rabbit hole. of
Google
stuff,
it
man.
if you want to.
Yeah.
If you will.
It was really bad.
And I was up, and I didn't think about watching.
So
SNL.
that right now it's a problem right now then.
Yeah.
So no more.
And
No more Kanye
and he
album.
changed his name also, right?
Ye.
That was the other thing. He changed
Now
his
it's
name
just Ye.
officially.
His name is officially not Kanye West. Is Ye.
Yay. Y-E.
Y-E.
Why you do that? He has
Why?
Ye in his thing anyway.
Y-E.
But he has it in his name anyway. Kanye's in his. The Ye is in his.
Ye's
in
his
the Kanye.
album. Ye. We call him Ye anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But Ye's in his name.
Listen, here.
You already have the name that you're changing it to in your original.
There's a method to his madness, but right
There's
now,
no method to this, bro. What
no
is
method to it.
what is this?
What's
This is
going on
like
right now?
this is him off his
He has-
medication.
yeah, there is
He's
a-
off the meds, bro.
You
Me and my brother, we have this thing where it's like we talk about it like right before he's about to drop an album, like a month before. He just goes off the rails.
does crazy stuff.
To promote his album. We feel like he's doing to promote his album because when he's not working on music,
Yeah, he's quiet.
he's quiet. It's real quiet on the Kanye front.
But I don't understand where this would be any positive promotion to your album.
I guess-
if you're, I get it, you're
News.
wild and crazy and all this other stuff, but
Well, what did they say? Was it
There's
bad?
no such thing as
bad publicity
Bad
is-
publicity is still publicity.
he,
Still
took he
publicity.
he took a page out of the Kardashians.
Yeah, it's like,
what it
you
is.
know what? That's actually interesting.
Took a page out of the
you said that.
Kardashians. Yeah, like after the divorce, Bruce Jenner was gonna be a nobody. So what did he do?
What are you talking about, bro?
The same. Coincidence?
So there's like a book to this or something? Like
It's a book. He was like, "Yo, I'm not gonna be famous no more. Chop it off."
Bro, all right, okay. That's enough. All right, so moving on. What do y'all think about Kanye? Chop down below. Have you listened to Lil Wayne, Logic? The new song too that's popular right now is Mark Anthony, Bad Bunny, and Will Smith.
Oh, está rico.
I like it. It's kind of cool. It's kind of growing on me a little bit.
I heard it the first time. I didn't like it. I was like, what's going on?
Have you listened to it?
No, I haven't listened to the full thing, but I thought I was supposed to come out for like the World Cup.
What?
That's what I thought.
For what?
I thought Will Smith was gonna come out because I heard a rumor of him making a song for the World Cup. Obviously, it's not for the World Cup, but I heard that he was gonna make a song a long time ago. It's just coming out now.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
So I don't know. The second time I heard it though, I liked it.
Yeah, and
It's
first,
one of those songs you gotta hear it a
first
couple
okay,
times.
the video's kind of cool too. Of course, it's just a music video, and I don't know. Will Smith's he's wearing like an animal, and
He's wearing an animal.
can we talk about real quick?
Which animal is he
It's like
wearing?
a tiger. It's like a weird. It just stands out. But can we talk about Bad Bunny's haircut?
Oh my
like,
gosh.
what's going on
What's
with
going on with
his
his hair?
haircut?
His haircut's always been messed up.
No,
Bro, like, yo, he got the bad fade. Like, what is going on with Bad Bunny's haircut?
It's really bad. I think he's in that awkward stage trying to grow out his hair.
Like, what's going on? Have you
And
seen it,
it's just-
Savior? Oh, hold on.
There.
Nah.
No, it's not even there.
Man, is it Está Rico?
Está rico, yeah. Está rico, Bad Bunny, and look at his.
Yo, it's freaking. I gotta unplug this thing. But,
Right here.
Oh, that was
Right
that
here.
down there, right?
yo, look at his freaking. Look at that.
Yeah.
Bro,
looks
what is he doing? It's a
looks
mushroom
like
top.
Adolf Lundgren.
So if
That's
you,
what he looks like Adolf Lundgren.
yo, we
No,
can't post
but-
it. We don't have a picture of it. But
What's going on
okay,
here?
so his it's like he has no fade. There's no fade. It's just it's like an 8 on top and then a 0 on the bottom. And like it's like his barber started and he stopped.
The machine broke. Machine broke.
The machine broke. You know what I mean? Like, you know when
he got a phone call. He had to use the bathroom.
Yeah, you know, like when the barber does that line, he does the line. And then he does the fade. It's like he stopped. He didn't do the fade. Like Bad Bunny was like, no, I'm good.
This is like that kid from Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah.
That bad kid.
But what is that? I don't understand. That's not a style.
I agree with Michael. It looks like he's growing it out.
But there's a way to grow it out. You can still fade that.
Yeah, you can fade it.
Maybe,
you gotta. He's like wearing a hat.
He looks like an Adolf. I'm telling you, bro.
Maybe he put a bowl on it and did it himself.
That could be it. He could have been drunk.
But you know what? You know what's the
man.
But you know what's the fantastic part of this, Michael?
What's that?
Gio actually remembers what a haircut process is.
Yeah, because I used to get all that. I used to get I used to have curls too, and I had braids. I had all that.
He had curls. He had a perm going on.
Were they doing fades back then? Was that a thing?
Did they call me old?
It was fade, yeah. It was a Caesar.
The fade. The Caesar, yeah, Caesar.
Well, let me get a Caesar right there, bro.
Caesar.
A low Caesar.
The low fade.
Skin on the side.
Low fade, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah, I don't know what's going on with Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny's haircut.
Bad Bunny.
Bad haircut.
All right, I think that's it, man. We went long.
Yeah, it's okay because we had technical difficulties.
And we still have this picture up. Oops.
That's that.
But yeah, that's it. Mike, thank you so much for coming through. Locura Radio Show. Go support our friends, Locura Radio. Thank you for coming through, man. We really appreciate it.
We'll have you guys on the show soon.
Absolutely. We gotta collaborate. And just in case y'all wondering, this is a Puerto Rico, a picture of Puerto Rico. We didn't even talk about that.
We tried to mention it.
I was pointing out at the beginning of the show.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
So
Gio took out while he was taking a poop in Puerto Rico in the bathroom
window. This picture, I can't. That's not the story, man. You always screw up the story because.
Go ahead. Where do you take the picture?
I was in the bathroom.
Taking a poop.
Okay, and then when you walk in Morro, and when you walk out to to the hall,
you were about to say something else.
Outside to the balcony. When you walk out to the bathroom, there's a shot. This is like the shot that you see. There's a view right here from the men's bathroom. Isn't it beautiful? I took this from the bathroom. Anyway. Fun fact. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Have a blessed week. Have a blessed day. We love y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
How many wipes before you touch the camera?
Oh, my God. Bye.
You guys have a good one. Bye.